cream in this freaking joint? Huh? Hey, what's the big idea? Where's the ice cream in this joint?
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream, and welcome to the Nemcast. I am your host, Nem, and I hope you're doing well on this fine, lovely evening, morning, afternoon, wherever the hell it is you are in the world. We are live, folks. Hashtag Nem is live. You might be thinking right now, Nem, where the hell have you been? It's been almost more than a week that you've been gone. You guys probably miss me as much as I miss coming on here, but let me explain. So, on the last stream, which I believe was, I think it was on the 6th, the last time I streamed was on a Wednesday, I told you guys that I was not going to be streaming on Monday the 11th. I actually had some plans to go to. Now, what those plans were, well, me and my buddy had to go to a theater and go watch the first 3 episodes of Dragon Ball Daima on English dub. They actually had to have this in theaters. Okay, that was what my most important plans were, to cancel the stream. And with reason. Okay, it was actually pretty fun. It was actually pretty fun to go watch Dragon Ball on the big screen. I mean, I have before, but it was the first time actually going to a movie theater just to watch some simple anime episodes. Okay. Now, the stream that was supposed to happen on the Wednesday after that had to be canceled unprecedentedly. Okay, it was an unplanned cancellation. And the reason for that, if you haven't looked on my Twitter and if you haven't looked on the Discord that I usually post my stream announcements onto, I was suffering under some very terrible allergies. Okay, in case you haven't noticed, and depending where you are, all of those farmers are just getting all their crops up right now all at the same time and dirtying the air with their farmer pollution, if you will. And that has been going on for a couple days after the fact, but on Wednesday, it was peaking. My allergies were peaking so fucking hard. It was making me to the point where I was tearing up, constantly blowing my nose, constantly sneezing. There'd be no fucking way that I would manage to put on a good show in the state I was in. And it was bad too. Like I usually this was not a problem until like 3 years ago, where I started feeling the absolute brunt end of this. But I guess like allergies are a thing that you just happen to get at some point later down in your lifetime. okay? It's just gonna fucking happen one way or another, okay? But we are back, and we are in good form tonight, and I promise we're gonna get back all the traction and relevancy that I've been building up for the past, I don't know, 4 months now, since I started streaming. I feel like for all the time that I've been gone, I kind of lost a bit of that, as if I was already not relevant enough as is, but I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. So, we are going back to business tonight, folks. We are going to be continuing Black Mesa. Black Mesa, the rare/rarest specimen challenge. We're going right back into it. I wanted to go back on Wednesday, but there's no fucking way I couldn't have. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being gone for so long. Okay. Again, it was unprecedented. But we're going to be jumping right back into it, folks. And I'm excited. I kind of forgot where we were. I think we were at the point where we shot off the rocket. And I just kind of like stopped midway before the level ended. I think that's where we are. Yeah. Yeah, if my memory is right. That's where we are. So, a bit of a game ago. Bit more game. I think we're getting close to Zen. It's kind of a long game. Black Mesa, for some reason, feels a little bit longer than original Half-Life to me. For some reason. But who knows? Who knows what will happen? I don't know if I'll make it to Zen tonight, but we'll see. We're going to push for it. So, anyways, folks. Once again, let's crack this purple hat wide open, and let's get into the fucking show, huh? Let's boot this sucker up on Steam, and let's jump right into it. I'm telling you, folks, it's so great to be back. Regardless if there's no one that shows up on these streams, if these are dead streams, I'm actually happy to be doing this. I'm happy to be back. I kind of missed it, too. I feel really bad for canceling the stream. I could have done it, but it would have been a fucking shit show. It honestly would have been really bad. You would have been hearing me more nasally than I already sound nasally as is. You'd be constantly hearing me blow my nose. You'd constantly be hearing me sneeze. Anything that would probably come out of every orifice in my body, probably. That's how bad it was. That's how bad it was. Okay, hold on. Is my game showing up on here? Doesn't look like it is. Hold on, let me... Okay, it is. Okay, never mind. I'm tripping. I had to give my stream a second here. Alright. Yeah, we should be nearly done with this level here. Let's see. On a rail? Yeah, we're not really on the rail anymore. We're kind of past that point. Let's get into it. But, I want to talk to you guys about Daima. Dragon Ball Daima a little bit. Again, it was really fun seeing this. Was that trash? No. It looked like trash to me. It was really fun seeing this on the big screen. And I've seen the Dragon Ball movies, most of the Dragon Ball movies on the big screen before. I know I've seen the Frieza one. I think I've seen the superhero one, whatever the fuck that movie was. Hold on, let me check and see if my audio is good. Yeah, we should be good. I will admit to you guys, I'm not really as big of a Dragon Ball person as I once was. It was pretty good. Okay, I like the premise. I like what they're going with it. It was very interesting spin. But I don't really see myself to keep watching it. I mean, it was only the first 3 episodes, so like there wasn't really a whole much going on to begin with. And it was kind of more of a letdown for the lack of cool things happening, but I mean, it was good. A lot of funny shit happening to it too. In case some of you guys are not aware of what the synopsis of Daima is, it's basically, it takes place during the Buu era, right? It takes place, I think, shortly after. And basically, the Demon King of the Demon Realm basically becomes, the guy, the small guy, whatever the name was. Like, I'm gonna really be shoddy at my details here. Excuse me if I fuck this up a bit. Basically, he inherits the title of Demon King and has some plans in mind, and he wants to do a couple things. He wants to get all the Dragon Balls to make some wishes, but in his realm, where he is, he can't really do that because there are shit. Oh, my hat! No, fuck! We're gonna have to go back. Shit. We're gonna have to go back. We lost the hat. We lost the hat. So, new Demon King, small guy, wants to get the Dragon Balls and wants to do more with his power. He wants to get something called some kind of like eye or something. He wants to make the people who killed Boo into children, and then obtain the evil eye or whatever the fuck it is that he's trying to get, and do something else. I forget what his third wish was going to be. And he can't get the Dragon Balls in the demon world, so he goes to the human world to get the Dragon Balls there. Okay, so he does, and summons Shenron. He summons Shenron, and he makes his first wish, which is turning all the people, Goku, Vegeta, basically everyone in the cast, into children, and all the children into babies. And so he does. Which kicks off the whole synopsis of Daima, which is everyone's just a child now, if not a baby. Which is Goten and young Trunks at the time. And I think there's like one other one as well. And so everything's fucked for them at that point. And they basically have to retrain themselves with their form, because everything in terms of like their flying and power is just out of whack because they're children, you know, they're not adults anymore. So they do that, they train a little bit, and they have to go and find, oh, I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. So the demon guy kidnaps the Namekian guard at the hyperbolic time chamber. I forget his name. I forget what his name was. It's not, see, this is how, like, shoddy I am with my fucking Dragon Ball knowledge, right? Like, I don't watch Dragon Ball enough to be dedicated with the names and shit for everybody. He's the Namekian kid who also got turned into a baby because he was already a child at the time. So he kidnaps him as a hostage, and Vegeta, no, it was Goku and one of the other guys that was living in the demon realm who were actually is against the ideas of the new Demon King. God, why am I forgetting his name? I should probably have gone and rewatched this shit again before having to explain Daima a bit. But the other guy, who is actually against the ideas of the Demon King, go in, get Goku to team up with him, and take him along with, and I think, was there somebody else that came with him? I think it was just him and Goku. They get to the demon realm. Okay, they see some sights. Goku sees some sights. And not really a whole bunch happens. I mean, they had one encounter with a group of guys at a bar. There's a bar fight scene that happens. And then the fucking ship that they rode on to get there has now been stolen by them. Okay, they get fucking shipjacked, carjacked, whatever it is that you want to call it. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for the first 3 episodes. Like, again, not a whole lot of crazy shit happened with it. But again, I don't know. I really don't know if I'm gonna go watch this. Because again, I haven't even watched Super. Okay, that's how out of it I am with Dragon Ball. Not that I dislike Dragon Ball. I still appreciate it. I still appreciate the work of Toriyama. Okay. I don't hate it. If anything, I probably like the games more. And I've yet to play Sparking Zero. I want to really play Sparking Zero at one point because that game looks really fucking good. And I love Tenkaichi. I played the fuck out of the Tenkaichi games as a kid. And this game is definitely everything I want a Tenkaichi game to be. Fuck, man. I don't know how many dudes are up there. I don't want to get wrecked if I poke my head up here. Quick save. What the hell am I thinking? It's a cool idea. It's very, people are gonna probably hate me when I say this. It's kind of like GT in a way. Where Goku becomes young again. And has to go against some form of evil. I don't know. I don't know how good this one's gonna be. And I haven't watched Super yet either, so nor that I probably would. I think I'm trying to think of the last time I ever watched Dragon Ball. Because usually I just catch it on Toonami or Adult Swim or Cartoon Network, where the fuck Dragon Ball Z was being aired. I had the perfect opportunity to use a Magnum on that guy and then didn't take it. What the hell am I fucking doing? I know I was watching it when Boo was happening, but I didn't catch enough. I didn't really catch all of it, right? I didn't even watch how the fight ended. I knew I was watching it when he turned Super Saiyan 3, which was cool. Where the fuck do I even go here? Fuck, man. I don't want to drop the hat and have it disappear on me. I guess it would be okay in water for a bit. But it better not run off on me here. Can I jump on this? Fuck, where did the hat go? Oh, it's right here. Oh wait, I'm stupid. Okay, I'm stupid. I know what I need to do. It's the Half-Life 2 puzzle all over again. What I really want to get into when it comes to like watching anime in theaters is catching one of the Ghibli Fest movies. Especially now, because now they're showing all the good ones. They're showing, well, they've been showing the good ones, let's be honest. They're showing, I know they're going to show Totoro soon. I know they're going to show Pompoko, which is actually one of my favorite ones. I love Pompoko. Pompoko is fucking hilarious. If you want to watch a really good and wacky, hilarious fucking movie, catch yourself to go watch Pompoko. I'm serious. I'm dead fucking serious. It is genuinely a good movie. And it'll make you question how the fuck this movie was even considered to be a kid's movie. Like, there's no way in hell that this movie, Pompoko, has ever gotten the chance to be considered a kid's movie, yet here we are. Where it somehow did. I know there are more of these fucking barrels around somewhere. I know I'm missing a couple here. There's probably one up here somewhere. thinking about it, like, I can't believe Pom Poko is considered, like, a kid's movie. I'm not gonna tell you why I'm saying this. You're just gonna have to go watch it yourself, okay? Go watch Pom Poko. It's a fucking trip, man. It's an honest-to-God trip. I almost want to rewatch Pom Poko because that... I was losing my fucking mind watching that movie. It is honest to God just crazy. Crazy to think that that movie was considered to be a kid's movie. But like, all things considered, it just makes sense at the same time. They made it look like a kid's movie as best as they fucking could. But at the same time made it so adult? Question mark? Just go watch the fucking movie, okay? You're just gonna have to take my word for it. Okay, it's really fucking weird how they managed to get away with it. Are we doing it? I think we need one more barrel. Ah, for fuck's sakes. I'm almost tempted to go watch it after this stream. It's really something else, man. It's really something else. What else are they showing? And I know I missed Mononoke, Princess Mononoke. That's one that I consider to be my my all-time favorite movie when it comes to. See, I knew I missed one up here. Jesus Christ. Mononoke. I pretty much tie Mononoke and Spirited Away with each other because they are both good movies. They are legendary movies. Peak storytelling. And then I think they're showing Princess Kaguya, which I haven't seen yet. I haven't seen Princess Kaguya yet, but I'm not sure if I wanna. I've heard mixed things about that one. But I've seen movies that had mixed reception as well. I've seen fucking, what's it called? Tales of Earthsea? And not gonna lie, that movie was kind of a snooze fest. I didn't like Earthsea all that much, to tell you the truth. So much so, like, I kind of just completely forgot what that movie was about. Like, I got more out of the kids' movies than I did with some of the movies that had some deep and profound meaning, or at least tried to have that. Like, I really like Ponyo. Ponyo's a good movie. I like, The Cat Returns. Oh, The Cat Returns is really good. I just remembered that one. Cat Returns is a fun movie. I know for... Oh, for fuck's sakes, are you serious? I know I've seen that movie a good fair amount of times. I mean, that's just a wholesome, fun movie. What else did I see? I know I've seen Spirited Away. Alright, everyone by now has seen Spirited Away. Okay, let's be honest. If you have not watched Spirited Away, go... Stop. Why are you watching this stream? Go fucking watch Spirited Away right now. Whether you're tuning in right now or you're coming on the archive, just stop what you're fucking doing and watch Spirited Away. If you have not watched Princess Mononoke, do the same. If you haven't seen both of those movies, do yourself a favor and marathon both those movies, okay? I'm trying to recommend some Kino here for you guys. You deserve to watch some man's best work. Okay, you don't deserve to be watching my boring ass streams. Okay, go watch yourself a masterpiece. Shit! Oh my god. As an added bonus, go watch Pom Poko. As a recommendation, I highly suggest. I know this is like a meme to say this, but legit, go smoke some fucking weed. Go smoke some weed or whatever, or just drink a bunch, and go watch yourself Pompoko. Okay, I'm serious. I'm dead fucking serious. You're gonna lose your fucking mind watching that movie. People will say the same thing with like his artsy-fartsy movies, like Spirited Away and Mononoke, but I'm telling you, you're gonna have the time of your fucking life if you just roll up a joint and smoke it and go watch Pompoko. I'm dead fucking serious. I haven't had a more enjoyable time being lit and watching a Miyazaki film than watching that movie high out of my fucking mind. Okay, I'm not saying I still do this, okay? I've been clean, I've been a good boy. There was a time where I was just doing that, okay? But I'm telling you, okay, I'm not gonna glorify drugs here. I'm just trying to offer a good time for you guys, okay? I can't stress that enough about Pompoko, though. That movie just bewilders me.
Did you see it? They claim it was hauled from the Challenger Deep, but I'm positive that beast hasn't swam in
I'm probably gonna
terrestrial
get
waters
banned or suspended
until a
for
week
saying
ago.
that too, but I don't see any Twitch staff watching me.
There is a tranquilizer gun in the shock gauge, but I'm not sure it would work on this particular species.
Not like it matters. Twitch is undergoing an
You're more than
apocalypse.
welcome to try your hand.
Even if I was popular, it's not like I'd be making money here anyway now. Was it all because of the Asmongold shit? I bet it is. I'm surprised that advertisers are just now pulling out because of that. Again, I'm just here to stream and have fun. I'm not here to... It'd be cool if I could make a profit off streaming, but if we could put that dream to rest now, because that's not gonna happen. Shit. Did you say it was in that cage? Shit, I don't want to lose my hat over doing something stupid here. Hold on. You know what, that works. Do I just need to fucking knock it down? Excuse me. I didn't think there would come a day where I'd be recommending to do a drug. Don't do drugs, folks, but honest to God, I'll make an exception when it comes to Pompoko. I heard Porco Roscoe is really good too, but I haven't seen Porco Roscoe yet. I want to. I think that'll be a good movie. Shit. Did I just make a mistake? Shit, how do we get out of here? Alright, we got the best weapon in the game. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Alright. But yeah, good movie. Good movies. Most of the Miyazaki movies are good. Most of them are. Okay, I'll be honest, I'm not a fan. Not every Miyazaki movie is gonna be good. I've seen mostly all the good ones. All the ones that everyone likes. And I will say they do live up to expectations. Okay, they're not wrong when they say the best movies are genuinely the best movies. Just they are the best movies because they are just that fucking good. Okay, they're not wrong. Can I not pick these up? Hello? Oh, I'm only allowed to carry 15 at a time? Damn. Oh, I mean, that's fair. For the crossbow, that's fair, I guess. There's another movie. There's another movie that we're gonna see. We're actually gonna see the Cowboy Bebop movie. When that comes around, I think it's in February. I really appreciate the fact that all these older anime movies that we never gotten the chance to see are finally coming out in theaters, giving us a chance to see them. That would have been bad. Alright. Like, I got to see End of Evangelion in theaters, and I consider that to be my all-time favorite movie, period. And I didn't think I would ever get the chance to see End of Evangelion. Okay, I thought I would die before that came to fruition. And yet here I am talking about it. Was it the 25th anniversary? Was it I think it was the 25th anniversary. Now I want to go see the rebuilds in theaters. I mean, I will admit, yeah, the rebuilds are kind of not that great. In truth, I only like the first two. I like the first two the most. Okay, you can say what you will about them. Okay, that's fine. I know all about the criticisms of the rebuilds. I just think watching Evangelion in theaters is just really fucking cool. Like, it seems like Evangelion was made to be a cinematic experience. Like, even the anime itself. I would love to go in a theater and just watch episodes of Evangelion on the big screen, okay? That'd be really fucking neat. It just seems like that whole show was just made to just be in the theater. And End of Evangelion is just the peak of that. It's the keynote. Shit. How dare you interrupt me when I'm talking about Kino here. But you guys get what I mean, right? If you ever seen Evangelion, or like any part of Evangelion, you'll likely be inclined to agree with me. It's okay if you disagree with me on that. You can even hate Evangelion. Okay, that's fine. There are some parts about Evangelion that even I don't like. Okay, and I've seen End of Evangelion probably more times over than the actual show. Just because it's just that great of a fucking movie to me. I think I've seen... Fuck, man. I probably watched End of Evangelion probably about 50 times by now. I've seen that movie in a crazy amount of times. And every single time I've watched that movie, I take away something different. There's always something that I take away that I didn't the previous time. It's kind of like Fooly Cooley in a way. Every time you watch Fooly Cooley, at least to me, you take something different, something that you haven't seen from the few times prior of watching it. That's what Evangelion is to me, or at least End of Evangelion. And again, it's my favorite movie ever. I'm not joking when I say that. I literally cannot name a single film, a single movie, anime or not, that captures a greater cinematic experience than the hour and a half's worth of time that End of Evangelion has. I literally cannot. Okay, if there's anyone here right now, or anyone coming into the archive that wants to present a movie that comes close, if not on par with it, I'll be open to ideas. Okay, I'll even watch it. I'll watch your movie proposal. And maybe I'll say, huh, maybe he does have a point. Okay? But literally, I've seen good movies before too, but to me personally, I have not seen a single movie that was able to capture the emotional and cinematic experience, the fucking thrill ride that End of Evangelion has. I literally cannot. Maybe some of you guys are probably thinking right now, man, this guy needs to watch more movies. I've seen my handful of movies, okay? I've seen some real shit. Some good movies in my lifetime so far. But again, none of them have ever come close to the impact that End of Evangelion has. If you can find me the End of Evangelion of movies, of real cinema, please, I'm open to recommendations. Okay, it'll be like the V thread that you see like every day. What is the End of Evangelion of video games? Okay, I'm looking for the End of Evangelion of movies, even though it's already a movie. It's such an incredible movie though, guys. I'm not fucking around when I say this. And I read it in the comic too. I have the manga. I can't say the manga. Well, I mean, it's not really the same. Right, there's some different shit that happens in the manga that I will not spoil, okay? I will not spoil the manga. But there are... Fuck's sakes. My hat's gonna be destroyed. Oh no, thank God it didn't. Okay, phew. There are different things. There are differences that happen in the events of End of Evangelion and the Evangelion manga. No talks, I'm dead fucking serious. But I think even then, shit, I'm a dead man, am I? I think it's better that you just go for the movie. Oh, I lost my fucking hat. Go watch the movie. I mean, you should probably watch it. And Jesus Christ, can't talk. I think you should go watch the anime first if you haven't yet already. Go watch the anime. Skip. What was it? Skip the final 2 episodes. Watch the movie. Because End of Evangelion was meant to replace the final 2 episodes of Evangelion. Watch that. And then watch the final... It's optional. It's optional if you want to watch the final 2 episodes of regular Evangelion, but... it might ruin it for you. It might ruin the experience. You're probably just better off just... keeping your thoughts of Evangelion pure. I mean, there's probably gonna be people gonna make the argument of the regular ending of Evangelion being good. I mean, which is fair. I've grown to it. Okay, I've grown fond of it. I'm not gonna spoil it either, but I'm pretty sure it's been memed to death by now that you all kind of know it. But the purest and fitting ending of Evangelion comes from the end of Evangelion. And then you have the rebuilds. Then you have the rebuilds. Again, I will say, I really don't think the first 2 rebuilds are all that bad. Okay? Hell, I even like Mari, okay? And a lot of people are gonna scoff at me in disgust. That I like the fan service character, okay? I like Mari, okay? I don't think she's all that bad of a fan service character. I think she's fun, okay? I really do enjoy her. And I think that's where the rebuilds really peak. I need to watch Thrice Upon a Time again, to tell you the truth. I only seen Thrice Upon a Time once. I do think that I need to sit down and watch that again.
Gordon Freeman, it is you, isn't it?
But there was a lot of really
tracking
off-putting
progress of
shit
the Black
about
Mesa security
Thrice
system.
Upon a Time that just
Fortunately, so has the military.
didn't sit well with me, if you
That
will.
suit of yours is full of tracking devices. Still, it's better than going
really
naked in
didn't.
this place. It's
And
cold
it
in
seemed
there,
like
so
it
you'll have
really
to hurry.
wanted
It
to
would sap your suit power in a
be its
matter of
own
moments.
end of
If you're bent
Evangelion.
on reaching the Lambda complex,
There's a
then
lot of
you'll
things
want
the
to
movie
keep
does
older
right,
industrial areas where the security
and I
system is full
appreciate.
of holes. It's worked for me.
But there's a
So
lot of things in that movie that I think does wrong at the same time. It's quite a movie. But if there's one thing that I wanted to happen in Thrice Upon a Time, was it being better than 3, the third rebuild. And I will say I got exactly what I wanted. Okay, I think Thrice Upon a Time is better than 3. I'm sure most Evangelion fans are going to agree with me on that, 3 was just kind of... It's probably one of Hideki Anno's, like, low point in terms of, like, directing. Okay, he just really lost his touch. He lost his ability and doubt. Okay, a lot of the movie's budget probably went to his antidepressant pills. But I don't dislike the movie as much as my first initial watch. Don't get me wrong, I still think it's the worst rebuild. I really do. There's really not much redeeming qualities that movie does have, and there's a lot of points, not a lot. There's just a few points in that movie that I just find genuinely annoying, and I'm pretty sure you guys can guess what parts of that movie that I do find annoying. I don't know. My point is, it's okay to dislike the rebuilds. It really is. You are within your right, especially how they went, and for how long were the rebuilds going on for? I think they started like 2000. I was gonna say 7. I think 2007, 2008, when the first rebuild came out. And the first rebuild is literally just like the first 5. Either first 5. I'm gonna fucking die. First 5 or like first 8 episodes. No. Actually, no. I think first 5, because Asuka comes in the second rebuild, and that's usually like episode 8, where Asuka comes into the mix of Evangelion. So yeah, first 5. Wherever the episode where the fucking the geometric thing that they fight. The fucking geometry figure. The prism they fight.
15%.
That's literally all it is. There's really not many differences, besides a few minor details and nitpicks that's supposed to, like, hint towards the events of the rebuild movies.
Make sure you don't.
Oh, fuck is these guys. Oh, these guys suck. Oh, I think we're in the nuclear area, too. Oh, fuck, I don't know if I'm supposed to fire my gun here or not. I'm not sure if this is the part. Yeah, there's some things in the first rebuild movie that hint towards what the events are going to be like throughout rebuild. But here's the thing. None of that ever comes into fruition. Anything that Anno hints in any of the rebuild movies never ever happen. They never happen. Shit. These guys are actual ass. I might have to use my bow and arrow on them. A crossbow. Ah, I hate these guys so fucking much. This is literally the worst enemy type in the whole game.
Seek medical attention.
Or are they the assassins? I don't even think I killed a single one yet. I got one.
Vital signs critical.
Shit. Yeah, there's definitely one lurking about still. And they're definitely out to kill me. Let me up here. Let me up here. Shit.
Ammunition depleted.
Oh, I got lucky with that. Oh, I'm so lucky. Yeah. My point is, End of Evangelion is the best movie ever made, and nobody can tell me otherwise. You can fight with me in the comments. I'll stand on this hill to the very end. You will not be able to convince me. I'll take suggestions, I'll take recommendations, but I really doubt that your suggestion is gonna sway me. As somebody who watched End of Evangelion 50 times or more, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I've watched that movie a fuck ton. Probably way more times than I probably should have, but you will not be able to sway me on this opinion. Okay, you can take it to the comments section. Okay, you can belittle me, you can trash me, you can dislike the video, I don't care. I'll stand proud with this opinion. I shouldn't have said dislike the video. No, everyone's gonna dislike the video. Okay, usually all the dislikes I get, or the one dislike I got in my video is a result of me suggesting to do that. Was I supposed to do that? I guess so. There's definitely somebody in here with me. No! There's more. Bastard. Oh, they're loose. Oh, I'm dead. I'm a dead man. Oh, you
Emergency.
fucking piece of shit. Literally the worst enemy type. I'm not joking. Assassins are the fucking worst. Oh, fucker. Aren't they supposed to be invisible? Are these the guys that are supposed to be invisible in the game? I remember them not being this annoying. I remember them being annoying just because they were invisible. But I could be wrong. Or maybe they're just... Maybe they can turn invisible, they're just not doing it. Or we're not in the proper place for them to do that yet. Because I know they do at some point. In original Half-Life, that is. I forget whether or not they do in Black Mesa.
Major.
Oh, it's this. It's time for this.
Medical attention.
Nice hit.
Yeah, this is where they kidnap me.
Yeah. We got him. Alright. Come on, give me a hand here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Jesus, this guy's heavy.
I'm wearing a giant fucking environmental
Where are we
suit.
taking this Freeman guy? Topside. Question. What the hell for? We got him. Why not just kill him now? And just find the body?
Why question him? He's not gonna say anything. He never says anything. You might as well question Link. All he's gonna say is "Hiya, yeah, yeah." Wait, no, that's Fox. Why am I doing Fox for a Link impression? Just imagine Link. You'll get more out of Link than Gordon Freeman. Alright, there's our purple hat. Alright, we gotta platform our way out of here. Wait. Where'd the purple hat go? Did that crow literally just take off with my hat? Did he literally just... Hold on. I want to reload and make sure I'm not seeing shit. I hope it didn't autosave right after I got up. Hold on. It was right fucking in front of me. How did it... Oh, okay. I'm actually tripping. I thought I was gonna be up here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really out of it. Alright. I shouldn't have piled all those boxes up in such a manner. If I drop down there, it's probably gonna kill me. Oh wait, we have to go over there. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a way around to go back up there, so we have to go here first. Yeah, you guys can't kill me that easily. And go back down without dying. Go back up. And they took all my shit, probably. Yeah, we have nothing. We got a crowbar back at least. What? Yeah, these guys got wrecked. Definitely got their treatment. Go on that vent.
Power 15%.
Oh wait, can we not? Oh, I guess we can't go through there. What does that do? What just happened? Oh, okay. I see. I'm trying to think movies. I'm trying to think of other movie experiences that I had. Oh! Actually, I do have one. This is actually pretty funny. So... Okay. Here's how it went down. It was during the time when the Gurren Lagann anniversary movies happened. Right. We were going to see both those movies. We went and gone and seen the first one. Okay. We went to the theater. 40-minute drive. Take note of that. 40-minute drive. To go watch these movies. We watched the first one all the way through. Okay, no problems. No problems. Okay. Second movie comes around. Same theater. Same 40-minute drive. Okay. It's quite a ways. Quite a bit of gas. Get to the theater, we sat down. Okay, we're just doing our thing, waiting for the movie to start. You know, I always try to get to the movie theater a little early. Just so we get comfortable, we get our food and everything, you know, nonchalant, whatever. And then we get to the time where the movie, at least the trailers, are supposed to start. You know, like when the theater goes black, you know, they start showing the trailers and everything, so on and so forth. But that didn't happen. None of that happens. And we waited in the theater for like a solid 5 minutes, and we're just kind of like looking around like, what the fuck? Hey, Karilla, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you back, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Good to see you again. We're just waiting and waiting for something to happen. And finally, after 5 minutes of waiting, movie staff comes out. A staff member, and I think like a manager, they come out and they said, okay guys, listen, we don't know why, and we're really sorry, but we cannot get the movie to work. You know, something with our projector, or I forget what the exact reason was that they said, but they couldn't get the movie to work. Okay, we're gonna offer refunds to those of you who bought to get in the movie. They basically gave us a free movie ticket for whatever movie we see next time. And I was like, all right, cool. And I bought what did I bought? I bought some hot food there. I bought some nachos and stuff just to have some food on the side. I was like, all right, cool. But can I get a refund on the food? Can I get a refund on my water and nachos? Just because like I haven't even opened the water yet, but they already gave me the nachos, and they kind of like looked at each other for a second, and they were like, "Well, we can give you a refund on the cold stuff, but we cannot give you any refunds on any hot food." And I'm just kind of like, fuck, whatever. I didn't say fuck or anything. I was just kind of like, alright, fine, whatever. I was almost tempted to ask them for a reimbursement in gas money, because this is like a, again, 40-minute drive to the theater. Just to sit there for 5 minutes, hoping for something to happen, but movie doesn't work. And had to drive all the way back down to where we were. Not doing well, got sick with a cold as soon as I got further in the job process than the initial test. Damn, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Being sick sucks. I hate being sick. That's a bad time too when you're trying to get into a job and then you come down with a cold. You try to look your best and then you end up looking like your absolute worst, even though it's not really your fault, you're just sick. Oh, that's rough, man. I'm sorry to hear. I hope you get better, man. Hope you get better. I had to cancel a stream last week just because I was going through a lot of really rough allergies. All the farmers in my area are just garnering up their corn and their crops all at the same time at once, and they poison the air with their farming stuff. And as a result, no! As a result, it made me feel like hell. And I couldn't really stream in my condition, so I had to call it off. But I wasn't really sick. The allergies were so strong it almost made me feel like I was sick. Like actually painful to the point where I was like in tears. Like I was sneezing, blowing my nose a fuck ton. Like, I'm not sure if you have allergies, but like, there's a point in which the allergies in the air is so strong it makes me tear up. Like, it just irritates me that fucking much. It just forces tears out of my eyes and actually makes me feel like I want to cry. It was so bad. But, oh, that sucks, man. That's not fun. I hope your tonsillitis is not acting up at the same time. That'd be really terrible. Hope you're not going through that at the same time as that. That'd be a terrible combination. Where the fuck am I supposed to go here? I know I'm in the right area. Do I have to go up there? Am I missing something? Oh, Jiminy Jilliker is Batman. Where the fuck? Nah, I'm not even sure I had to go through there. Or... yeah, because I know I have to go in that room eventually. Or wait, hold on. Yeah, no, this goes all the way around. Okay. What about in here? What goes on in here? I got pollen allergies. Spring makes me lock as my body feels me. See, that happens. See, I have that too, but it doesn't happen with me during the spring. It happens like around fall, right when all the farmers are harvesting their crops is when it gets me. But I think my roommate has that problem. He has spring allergies while I have the fall allergies. It's fucking terrible though. It's such a horrible experience. It's like, it doesn't even last all that long either, but when it does last, it's just like torture. It's fucking torture. Much like my gameplay right now. It's much like that. I'm sure there was something in that room. It didn't look like there was anything that I had, but there would be no reason why there would be a valve that would make me turn fire off in such a manner here. Or was there no reason? I can still kind of feel it, but it's like really light now. A week ago, I was just like, I almost wanted to call in work for how bad it got. Oh, okay. That's weird. Oh, wait. Am I actually this dumb? Hold on. Okay, I am this dumb. I completely missed this whole vent. Bookshot Roulette got 34 views. That's a decent performance. Yeah. I was hoping for more, but I'll take it. I was thinking that video was gonna do a little better, but it is what it is. I know there are videos in my archive that get like past few times I uploaded this on the archive, it got like 2 views. One got 2 and the other got like 4. But like, I don't really aim for like reach and stuff like that. I mean, I should aim for something even higher than what I'm getting right now. But I think that's only because like I played a popular game on a release day too. Like Buckshot Roulette videos usually tend to do better than others. I want to do what's that game called? I want to do Liar's Bar someday. Maybe after we're done with this game, I'm probably gonna do a Liar's Bar stream. Which I think it'll make for a good stream if I do that. Oh, were we in here too? Did I just go in like a full circle? Thank you, though. It was a really fun stream. I really do enjoy doing that. I'm probably gonna have to jump on those as much as I don't want to. Damn it. I'm trying to think. I think my most popular one was in one of my Metal Gear Rising playthrough, one of those. And I think that was a fail stream too. I think I fucked up my audio in that one. There was a time when I was doing those streams where I wasn't really paying attention to my audio balance. And I made myself go really quiet in one of them because I accidentally I adjusted my mic so low. God fucking damn it, what the hell am I doing? I made my mic so low. Either I set my mic so low or the game volume was... I didn't adjust my game volume, so either way my voice was drowned out by the game itself. And I fucked up a couple of those streams. Unfortunately. Which sucks too, because I really like Metal Gear Rising. I didn't want to like have any issues playing that game. But I messed up. I think it was the first stream that I messed up on, and the finale stream. Which is a shame because the finale of that game gets really funny and fun at the same time. So there's a bit of a shameful performance on my part. It's like whatever. What am I gonna do? Not upload it? Oh, that's right. I already not upload one stream because I took out like a third of the game. Even though I promised that I would do content preservation and upload all my streams as is, I did take down a stream. Just because of how bad that was. I felt really ashamed and embarrassed. I know how to play on timing. Re-releasing the Madness Combat remake to Newgrounds on Madness Day got me pretty far. There's a remake of that game? Oh man, there's a remake? I gotta go check that out. I haven't been paying attention to what's been going on Newgrounds lately. It's been a very hot minute since I have lurked on Newgrounds, to be honest. I don't really like participate on their major days all that much. But I gotta check that out. That game is really good. I do like the Madness Combat game a lot. Excuse me. Oh no, the animation? Oh, okay. Okay, I gotta check that out too. Ah, fucking hell. Does this door even open? No. Where do I go from here? Let's see. Yeah, that animation is cool. I also like the fact that you had that that guy dancing in the background, like in the first one too. You kept everything down to a T with it, which I really do appreciate. I thought about it when you mentioned that you put in that one scene because your parents were upset with the violence and stuff. I think they were just upset with the fact that Jesus was involved in some way. I mean, I'm not, like, I'm probably assuming things here. I know, like, if I made something like that, my parents would probably make me take it down or not do anything with it because they're, like, super religious and stuff like that. So I would probably never hear the end of it. Let alone associating with it. I had to, like, watch Madness Combat away from my parents because I would be afraid of what the Jesus stuff would probably make them think. Oh, this is confusing. What the hell do I do? I feel like I'm running around in circles. I mean, all else considered, yeah, Madness in general is pretty violent. Even the first, like, episode, even if it's meant to be, like, a goofy thing, it's still gonna make people think, wow, it's pretty intense, but they should probably watch the later episode and see how much worse it can get. Oh wait, was I supposed to? Oh, I'm really tripping right now. What the hell am I actually missing here? I think I need to jump on there. Yeah, I definitely... I'm actually stupid. Hold on. I need to go up here. Yeah, I have to jump on that, but I'm afraid of falling into the acid here, but it looks like I'm gonna have no choice but to do that. Ha! Yep. Ha! There we go. Okay, now we're gonna make progress. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna take for me to get my big break in terms of streaming. But I'm not gonna, like, actively try and play games that people watch the most of. I'm not gonna play, like, Apex Legends, Fortnite. I don't mind Minecraft, but I feel like if I played Minecraft on Steam, on here, on stream, it's just make me bored. And I don't think it's gonna make for a good stream. If I want to do, like, Minecraft streams, I want to do it with somebody else. I feel like doing a collab with someone doing Minecraft would be better than just me playing Minecraft and doing what I usually always do if I ever feel like I want to play Minecraft. But, like, again, even for a game like Metal Gear Rising, a game that came out 2013? I think the original came out in like 2013, something like that. Those games still kind of garner quite a bit of views, popular or not. You've forgotten about religion long ago. I got baptized, but the cross doesn't fit me anymore. They were worried about it getting me put in a wash list, showing it in my college. Damn. I mean, that's fair. I got baptized too. I'm not really like the religious type, but I'm not directly atheist either. Like, I believe in something, but I'm not like an everyday church goer. I don't really pray all that much. But like internally, there's some things from everything, all things considered in terms of religion. I do think. Am I supposed to do anything here? I'm supposed to go down there? Like, I do think there's an afterlife of some kind, some form of continuity. Some form of something, if you will. It may be a higher being, an extension. But I'm also one of those, I'll find out when I get there type people. You know what I mean? I believe I will find all the answers that I want to be seeking for when I get to the height of my own demise. You know, and some people think, well, that's just a sinful way of doing it. You're gonna go to hell if you don't believe. But it's not like I don't believe. It's just, what is there to believe? You know what I mean? There's so much to believe. What is there to believe? I believe in being a good person and doing what you believe is right. You know what I mean? I think being a good person and having a form of success and a goal in mind for a good life and being a good person is pretty much all you need to strive and living a good, healthy life, which is what usually religions encourage, at least Christianity. I mean, there are people out there that believe in Scientology. They believe in some alien that... What was it? Some alien that threw themselves in a volcano, and the volcano exploded, and that pretty much became like all of our feelings and shit. And Scientology itself is an outright scam anyway. They're just gonna be out for people's money. I could have gotten my facts wrong with the Scientology thing. I'm just going off of what that one South Park episode said, which I believe they got their facts right with it. Some alien named Xenu threw themselves in a volcano. Some wild shit. But like, again, it could be anything. I'm not going to say it's wrong either, but there's a possibility that all religions could possibly be wrong as well. There's a really small chance they could be, and everything could be wrong. We are all deceived in our own little mindset and philosophy and ideas. But who knows? Who actually knows? I believe in having an open mindset and trying to live as best of a life as I possibly could, no matter what outcome is presented to me, and trying to be the best person that I ever could be, no matter what life throws at me. I think continuity is probably the big key in what I believe in the most. Like, I don't think... I mean, what do atheists believe? Nothing? When you die, that's it? It's just all gonna be black? Like, I'm curious as to what an atheist mindset often is. And what life is gonna be like after they die. You know what I mean? Like, you're just gonna die as me black, or you're gonna be reborn as something else? I mean, which is fair. I mean, rebirth is a form of continuity. I mean, that's a thing that a lot of religious people believe,
Chemical detected.
and something that I personally take in mind as well. My mother believes in guardian angels, and that's about all that's left from the Christian background. I mean, yeah, my mother and parents believe in such too. Mostly my mom. She believes in like angels and people from the dead looking out for us. People that we were close friends and family with are still with us and such, and kind of lead us to the right direction. I'm not sure how much of that I want to believe, because there's a rule, what's it called, divine intervention, that also applies, where I think it's like divine entities can't really interfere too much with the human world to change an outcome of something that's happening. Because otherwise that'd be outright cheating, right? That'd just be interfering too much of what we are fate is supposed to be. How things are gonna ultimately be for us, and if fate was somehow changed by the interference of a divine being, whether you consider that to be angel or even God, so to speak, then what would the control and purpose of life would be if too much of that is happening? Not that I don't believe in divine intervention. I mean, that's just a general rule that's often talked about in religion. Well, I think mostly Christianity. In truth, I need to sit down and actually read the Bible someday, because I have not done that yet. So I could be very wrong in some of the things I'm discussing here, but I am really familiar with like stuff like what I just said here. Divine intervention, stuff like that. I am reading up on like stuff like ancient practices. There's a book I'm reading right now called The Secret Teachings of All Ages, written by a guy named Manly Hall, who talks about like all the occults, ancient religious practices, symbolism, tarot cards, tarot as in their meetings, zodiacs, a whole bunch of stuff. It's basically like an encyclopedia, basically like all things. Maybe not all things. I don't think this book covers everything, but a gist of what ancient civilizations and famous thinkers have practiced and been initiated through. And again, like symbolism of the human body and spirit, zodiac, so on and so forth. It's a very interesting book. Very interesting book, regardless of what you think of Manly Hall, who, after writing that book, he became a Freemason. I think it was after he wrote that book he became a Freemason. I know at some point he was a Freemason, either before or after he written that book. But I do want to sit down someday and just read the Bible. Okay, regardless if I'm like as least of a Christian as I am, but I'm not atheist at the same time, I think it deserves for me to sit down and read it at least once. Just once. I think I will get a lot out of it if I did, and help me understand more about myself and religion, and maybe even open myself up to Christianity just a little bit more. Not like I found I found God myself in some way, but just like, I don't know, kind of be more open and true to what it is I stand for currently. It'll help me become more of a better person if I did. I've also considered reading other Bibles as well. I've considered reading the, oh, what is the Jewish equivalent one? The Kabbalah? The Kabbalah as it is? But here's the thing. The Secret Teachings of All Ages already discusses the Kabbalah a little bit. And I'll be honest, it really goes over my head what the Kabbalah discussed, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to understand what those guys are all about. Not to offend or anything, it's really just a lot to take in. There's a lot to take in when it comes to the concepts of the Kabbalah. But at least the main Bible, the New Testament. I'm not sure if I have it in me to read the Old Testament, but at least the New Testament Bible that most people go off of. I feel like if I sit down and try to read the Old Testament, it'll probably go over my head a little bit too. There's gonna be a lot of stuff that, in terms of wording and stuff like that, will probably not click with me all that much. I also have a copy of Dante's Inferno, or no, the Divine Comedy. I have the entire Divine Comedy. I want to someday sit down and read that too, and I'm gonna die. I fucked that up really bad. As what people say is the greatest piece of Italian... Jesus Christ. The greatest piece of Italian literature of all time, is what they call it. What the fuck am I doing wrong here? Is there a... That... Oh, this sucks. I have a really nice hardcover of it too. I have a leather bound. I have the leather bound version where like the outside pages are in gold and has like a bookmark kind of like attached to it. It's a super nice book. Just have not gotten around to reading it yet. I want to. I want to sit down and read that. I want to read the Bible someday. And take something away from it at all. You know, I want to become like too much a crazy religious nut in the process. I just find everything in terms of like religion, philosophy, and just like some occult practices as well. Just be like really interesting and profound in some ways, if you will. And sometimes I look at that stuff and think, huh, maybe they were onto something. They were really onto something back then. I don't want to fuck with like forbidden knowledge either, but part of me is kind of curious about it. Not like I'm gonna be doing spells or anything like that, but I'm not gonna pretend that I don't have a copy of the New Dawn sitting in my... No, not the New Dawn. The Golden Dawn on my bookshelf too. But that's a beefy one as well. It's even more beefy than Secret Teachings. And if I am correct, I think the Golden Dawn is the book that the Masons go by. Or at least what they follow. I could be wrong with that too. I'm pretty sure it's the Masons that go by the Golden Dawn. Again, it's one of those things that I'm morbidly curious, but I don't want to find myself becoming too entranced. Like, I want to read it just so I can take something and be like, huh, that's how things are with them, you know? More of a learning experience than a practice. But I should really sit down again. I probably should just read the Bible before anything else at this point. think it'll be a very important thing for me to take in and consider, especially at my age. I've had some friends who had some very, I don't want to criticize them too much, but some very atheist friends that had some like really how do I word this? Some very ignorant takes when it comes to like religion and stuff like that. Like I've heard things like believing in a fairy in the sky or something. Some very like amateurish takes. And like, you're free to believe whatever you want to believe, you know. I respect any and all forms of belief. You know, I'm not one to get into religious debate just because like I'm not really all that familiar with religion. Like I am, but at the same time I'm not, you know what I mean? But I've heard some really like backwards takes too that don't really come off as an intelligent take, if you will, if that makes sense. Why is this? Wait, what the hell am I even like doing here? I'm getting confused again. All these doors are not taking me to where I believe I should be going. Though I will say, if you believe in Scientology, I might make fun of you a little bit. I'll be honest. I know I contradicted myself a little bit, but some wild shit those guys really believe. But I think in a way we all believe in some kind of wild shit one way or another. So all power to them, I guess. If you want to be a part of a cult that just rips away your money for fun, then go ahead. Go ahead. What's your opinion on Transformers? I haven't been... Okay, here's the thing. I haven't seen all the modern Transformers movies, or let alone a lot of Transformers myself. But I think they're really cool. I think Transformers is really great in concept. Put it this way, I have no negative opinion towards Transformers. As a matter of fact, I had some of the toys even. I had a few Transformers as a kid. I didn't understand how to build them or transform them. But I've always appreciated the art and concept of Transformers. But I really can't consider myself as like a die-hard fan for them at the same time. I remember watching the old cartoons as a kid. I remember going on, I think it was on Cartoon Network, where there was a few cartoons being showed, and I was like really into it. I was into it enough as a kid where I got my mom to buy me a Transformer. I don't remember, I don't remember what one I had. I think I had the basic, I'm forgetting the main one's name for some reason. The one that turns into a fire truck. Optimus Prime, okay. See, I do remember. Okay, I still have some of the knowledge. But like, I don't know, there never really was a time where I disliked Transformers. I haven't seen all the Michael Bay films though. I only seen the first one. But they're cool. Okay, I think they're cool. There's just not really much for me to say about them because I never really like really got into them, you know what I mean? If anything, I was more of a G.I. Joe kid than a Transformers kid. But I was only in the G.I. Joe because of how actually cool the action figures got. And I always liked the fucking ninja guy. What's his name? What's his name? Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes, yeah. I always fucking loved Snake Eyes. Became a G.I. Joe. That guy was like my fucking hero at a point. Oh my god, my frame rate. Oh my god, look at this frame rate. Oh my god, what's happening here? Oh, that's probably why. That's probably why my frame rate's dying. Oh, what the Holy sweet Mother Mary. Alright, well, we got the hat still. That's a good thing. Oh, now we're back. Okay, after my frame rate was trying to kill me. I hope I am where I need to be. Seems like I am. I don't know, what is your take on Transformers? What do you think of them? Where'd my hat go? Seriously, where did my hat go? Did it just disappear on me? For fuck's sakes. Oh, no. This guy is sitting on it. Give me my hat back. Have you ever had a Transformer as a kid? What's your favorite Transformer? I like Starscream. I really like Starscream, especially in the old cartoons where the guy's voice actor is just like channeling everything and anything that can come out of the back of his throat. I want to try it, but I'll probably sound stupid. But in the classic cartoon, if you know what I'm talking about, how Starscream's voice was, is fucking insane. I don't know how the dude did it. The guy's talented for pulling it off. I like Starscream, and I guess Bumblebee. I always like Bumblebee as well. I know there was a cartoon I watched where it was like there was a big Transformers and there was like there were like smaller Transformers where they turned into like bikes and stuff, if I remember correctly. They were like smaller Transformers about the size of people nearly, and then you had like the main ones that transformed into like your what you would imagine Transformers would turn into, like the fire truck, the jet, the car. I'm not sure what that one was called. I'm not sure if it was Armada or not. It was a long fucking time ago. Oh, that's Armada? Okay. Yeah, I remember that being crazy. I don't remember much of it, but I remember really liking it as a kid. Oh, I'm getting a wave of nostalgia right now thinking about this. Holy damn. I can't believe I remembered that too. That's been so long. I'm almost getting goosebumps thinking about it. Damn, you just sent me on a wave of nostalgia just now. I think I had a toy. I'm not sure if it was a toy set. I remember having a toy of one of the smaller ones. I had a big one and a small one from that series. "20 episodes in one sitting, so it's not a long show. I can probably sit down and watch it myself someday." Damn, that's crazy. Not you watching 20 episodes in one sitting, just like thinking about this now. Oh, we're back here again. I'm trying to think of when I was exposed to that show. It was definitely probably like 2001. 2001 or 2002. We're all the way back here again. When I want to imagine where we got the exposure to that show. When America got it, I believe. Okay. Seven hours, so yeah, that's not bad. 20 minutes per episode. 7 hours total. Yeah, that's about average length. Average length for a show. God, where does this madness of this level end here? People are gonna be tearing their fucking hair out watching me play this game on the archive. I think we had to go through here, but my frame rate was dying going through this, so I'm gonna try again. Damn, I'm almost tempted just to like sit down and watch a few episodes myself when we're done streaming here. Oh, okay, so we go up here. Yeah, my frame rate totally messed up where I was supposed to go here. Yeah, I think that was I do remember going to Cartoon Network to watch that when I'm not sure if they were trying to re-air the show or if the show was just coming to America when that aired. And I'm not sure if Cartoon Network or whatever channel was airing it showed the whole thing. I mean, they probably did. I probably just didn't catch all of it. That was probably like the peak of my interest in Transformers was back then, because I do remember really liking that show. And I definitely like tuned in and watched some episodes back when I was able to catch it. Thank God that madness is over. That sucked. We have to drop this hat back down for a second. Oh, damn it. Let's just fucking shoot this. People in ancient Egypt built a tomb for a mini-con with golems and shape-shifting statue turrets, and it's never acknowledged. Yeah, the people in ancient Egypt were on something that no part of civilization could understand. They tapped into some knowledge that we'll never be able to ever get again. And their technology was insane. Their technology and knowledge of making these crazy, crazy things were almost unhuman-like. And some people say that in the conspiracy theory that aliens were part responsible for helping the Egyptians. Like the Egyptians had a bit of an alien hand, regardless if you believe in aliens or not. I mean, it's kind of a 50-50 thing for me. But that's just part of the whole like conspiracy of where the knowledge and technology of what the Egyptians had in their mind. I'm not gonna say that's true or not. I mean, we can go all day about fucking aliens and shit. But like, the Egyptians were definitely on a whole different level that I don't think modern humanity will be able to tap into ever again. Regardless if there's their technology or practices, their occult practices are just, I was gonna say crazy, but to me I don't think it's crazy. I think it's very interesting. They were the ones that they were probably the first ones to come up with the sensory deprivation chambers, which was more of an occult practice back in the day, where it was used to I guess find like their god or get initiated. They would do this in the pyramids sometimes. I think they put you in like a coffin or something that was coffin-like and just shut you in there, and you basically meditate in there. And that was part of the initiation. Atlantis, yeah. I'm pretty yeah. Atlantis is a big subject in the book I'm reading too. Atlantis was a big subject when it comes to a cult. Not really a cult. Atlantis was just a real place that had technology and structures that were far beyond our understanding. Minicon lightsaber. Yeah, honestly, like, who even knows? In a way, like, it's hard for me to believe, but at the same time, it's hard for me not to believe, because the subject of Atlantis is such a... It's such a very interesting, fascinating topic. Questionable ethics, yeah. Nuking Atlantis is definitely one of them. Atlantis was just a part of a whole civilization that were probably leagues ahead of us today. They were a civilization advanced, if not probably more advanced than we were, before we got our civilization the way it is right now. It's fucking insane. It's crazy. It's crazy. Not like crazy like I don't believe this crazy. It's just the fact that all this has happened. And to a lot of people, like, the idea of Atlantis is crazy and fantasy, but, like, there's a whole lot of, like, scriptures and records and talk of just ancient civilizations that have referenced Atlantis before. It's almost hard to not believe it at the same time. That is if you read up on it and actually take it from real sources that properly discuss it. Is it not? I was expecting something bigger there. There's you mentioned lightsabers and we're talking about ancient civilization stuff. I almost want to talk about this. There's a family member of mine, I think it was one of my cousins, who talked about the in episode 1, The Phantom Menace, the outfit that Princess Leia wears in The Phantom Menace with her red robe and stuff and how her hair was set up really mirrors another outfit and style that an ancient civilization, I forget what they were called, but a civilization way before ours, but there was pictures and art of this outfit done that really matches and mirrors Princess Leia's outfit in The Phantom Menace. It's like they did not really came up with this stuff. They kind of just, were they like pulling it from that, or did they make it up on their own? And I know like a Phantom Menace is a really poor comparison. I mean, it's a pretty bad movie, but it's just interesting that they would take something from that and make it a part of their own film. Something from a civilization before ours, if they did so, but the similarities are quite showing. Hold on, I actually want to fucking look this up here. I know I'm not crazy because my cousin did talk to me about this before, and I was like, oh my god. Princess Leia outfit. No, not Princess Leia. Fucking... Why am I thinking Princess Leia? The fucking queen from Phantom Menace. Phantom Menace. Yeah, because Princess Leia was not a fucking part of this universe until 4. Queen Amidala. No, not the actress. Was it Queen Amidala? Yeah. So the outfit that Queen Amidala wore in the Phantom Menace mirrors an art, a style that a civilization has been wearing during their time. Hold on. Outfit. Fucking... Okay, I found it, but here's the thing, it's off a fucking Reddit article. Okay, so listen to this. Star Wars character Padme Amidala outfit inspired by last Mongolian queen consort who was executed by communists. Hold on, can I get the link to this? Hold on. Copy link. Okay, I'm actually going to post this in my chat here, and I want you to see this. Look at this shit. I know it's Reddit. I hate going on here, but this is the only place where I could find it. I know I said ancient civilization too. I'm not sure how far back this goes in terms of like history. But I think it's very, very interesting when you see the similarities between these two. I could have stopped the stream and probably put it up on screen, but I don't want to, like...
It ain't no good up there. It's
I'm
all
not
sealed
sure
up.
how like sensitive
The
in
only way
terms
out
of
would be to
topic
find
this
someone
is.
with
I don't want
scanner
to
access
risk
who
getting
can open the
myself
front
banned,
door.
even though I just read the fucking title of
Pretty
the
sure
article.
there's a few scientists hiding out somewhere in the labs. Maybe with the both of us looking, we can track them down and get them to let us out of here.
Where are we at in terms of time here? It's almost 9. We can go a little longer. Again, you might want to take that for a grain of salt because it's coming from Reddit. But I mean, again, the comparisons are a bit like, wow. It's kind of hard to come up with that on your own, especially when you have the Mongolian queen in that same kind of outfit and hairstyle. Where the fuck am I going here? All right, we're going in circles now.
Does it look cooler if I hold my gun like this?
I don't know, just having it in general is pretty cool. You don't have to really pose with it. Where the fuck am I going here? I think I need to go this way. Are you always in a conspiracy mood on late nights? Usually not. But sometimes I'll fall into random rabbit holes too. Where it'll get me going. Usually I don't talk about conspiracy theories on stream all that much. Or like, I don't know, civilization, religion, all that much.
Hey, what's that sign say?
But if the topic comes up, you know, I won't be afraid to delve into it a little bit, elaborate with whatever I have in mind. But usually it's not the premise of the mood of the streams. But I'll fall into a rabbit hole of knowledge here and there and take what I read for what I will. And come up with my, if I have the belief or conclusion to come up with from what's said there, and maybe I'll probably come up with one. But I think there's a lot of things that you can come to a conclusion with when it comes to reasonable conspiracies, not like the ones where it's like the government is being ran by lizards and aliens and shit like that. I honestly think when it comes to the government and real life knowledge, a lot of it you should probably take with a grain of salt. Because information is constantly being manipulated and changed for the Commonwealth and for the better of the people. And it can be like any form of information. It can come from your history books, it can come from the news, whatever news source you take. I always think you should probably take anything that you get from an accessible piece of media to always take within a grain of salt. Because some way, shape, or form, it was in a hand in which it was probably changed somewhere down the line.
I think I hit him.
Not saying all the time, like all the time. But like, you really can't believe in everything that you're given. Either, you know what I mean? there's always a what if to what you're given. And I really think that keeping a what if in mind, I mean, it's not a healthy mindset. I mean, you don't want to disbelieve everything that you're given either. But it's more of a matter of, you know, am I getting the 100% here? 100% of the time. It's a really complicated predicament. A cycle. Complicated cycle. When I started this stream tonight, I was talking about anime movies. I was talking about anime movies and anime in general and movie theater experiences. Now we're talking about religion and conspiracy and doubt. But I come in these streams not knowing what the hell it is I'm going to talk about, so if I have a topic in mind, sure as hell I'm going to go for it and speak my mind. And whatever it is I have to elaborate on. I like going on the X board on 4chan a lot. And you can say what you will about 4chan, it's fine. I know 4chan is like a volatile place. But I like going on the X board a lot because I really think that there's something interesting. Aside from like all the Topa threads and people trying to make their Topas come to life and have like a bound spirit to them that resembles their waifu. If you can ignore all those threads and actually find the interesting things on X, is where the board really shines the most. But like the Topa threads, and there are nobody generals, but I honestly God don't know what the nobody threads are about. It'll clearly say by what the threads are about on the post, but I mean, I never really got into those threads myself to see what they're about. Well, I shouldn't have saved over that. Damn, I better. Okay, we're good. We're good. For some reason, I thought this window was broken. I'm like, fuck, I just screwed myself over. The idea of a tulpa is interesting to me too, but here's the thing. People outright abuse the idea of a tulpa. Because what people want to do with tulpas is that they want to make their anime waifu kind of exist as their own separate spirit in their minds. Like you all do it through like meditation and stuff, right? You try to like branch off a piece of your spirit separately to create a separate entity in which you form in your mind through meditation. And people try to outright just make their anime waifu or whatever the hell it is that they want to do. I mean, which you can do that. I mean, you can. It's just, you can do whatever the hell it is that you want to create for Tulpa. But that is interesting, but at the same time, it's also kind of dangerous. Because if you do make this thing exist with you, and you outright betray it in some way, shape, or form, or just ignore it, it's gonna end up fucking betraying you too in the worst way possible. It's gonna make you go crazy. Oh man, I better be careful. Shit, Hold on. Can I... I mean, we're far enough from the C4, right? Hold on. Is that even a C4? It's a blue light, it should be. That was a bad idea. Oh wait, no, I know what those things are. No, we should not fuck with those. No, we should not do that. Let's stay as far as fucking possible. I mean, I have grenades, but I don't want to waste them. Oh. Never mind, that is a bad idea. I'll let the security deal with them. Yeah, I have just a high interest in just like, not just conspiracies. I mean, I find conspiracies interesting, but I don't obsess over them either. I don't go crazy over them. I'll go like full Alex Jones or anything like that. I find them interesting, and I have an open mind enough to think that both sides of the coin of something can be possible. Not all the time. I mean, again, I don't believe in the crazy ones, right? There are people that believe that lizard people run the government and shit like that. I don't go that far. The more believable ones are... Here's a conspiracy, and then we'll get through this level by the end of the stream. Believe that one for what you will. Okay. We really gotta be fucking careful here. This is turning really bad. Hold on. We have grenades. Oh, we have these. Hold on.
Ammunition depleted.
Oh, there goes the other C4, but whatever. Might as well blow this up too. I don't think I can. Oh, we got both those guys. Okay, that works. That works out. Do you have any conspiracies that you find interesting, Kirill? Is there anything that you find interesting, or any conspiracies that you possibly believe? I mean, I won't judge you. I won't judge you if you do. You can judge me for believing some crazy shit, but I want to see where you're at. In terms of that nature. As long as I'm free to discuss it on stream, I want to discuss anything that Twitch may not like, even though it's not gonna matter because Twitch is going through an adpocalypse right now. It's not like I'm making money off these streams anyway.
How is the debugging procedure?
Drop me a wild conspiracy theory if you're still here. Your debugging procedure is going pretty awful. If I don't stream on Wednesday, you know what happened with me. I'm gonna be met with the men in black by the time this stream shuts down. You're never gonna see me stream again. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, that guy has a magnum. It sounded like a magnum he just shot me with. Oh, what the hell is that? Ow!
Vital signs are dropping.
Oh, there's more. There are more dudes out here. Shit. God, I love fucking... Oh, I love the crossbow in this game. It's so good. Oh, I know. How many nades do I have? Oh, I have 7. We should burn those up, huh?
Power 15%.
Or if you don't want to talk about conspiracies anymore, then here's one. Do you have a favorite anime?
30%.
Can we get back to anime? If I talk so much about conspiracies, I'm gonna disappear. I'll fall off the map. Shit. I'm gonna set you there for right now. No, you're not. Oh yeah, maybe you should be turning these on. Yeah, I should have been... I forgot we need to do this. Aux 1. You have to turn all these on. Let's see. That's 2. That's primary. Turn that one on.
Power 20%.
Oh shit, these things. Oi! Stop doing that. You have no right. Oh fuck, where'd my hat go? Oh no. Oh, it's over there. Okay, good. Probably got blasted over here. Where is the switch? Where is the switch? Right over here. No, I think there's one more. It's aux 3. Aux 4. There's aux 1. We need to find aux 2. And then we go to primary. It's probably down here. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm right. What does that say? Worm juice. I wouldn't be drinking that, buddy. They're drinking the bugs. Oh my god. We got the super gun. Alright. Should be all of them. Hell yeah. Too bad we killed all the enemies in this area for this music to kick in and getting a badass gun. Or let's fire this bitch, huh? Oh wait, we're supposed to pull the plug on the shield. What the hell am I thinking? Hold on. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Now we do it. You blast a hole in this wall. Right? Yeah. What time is it? I think when we get past, when we move on to the next level, I'm probably gonna cut the stream. Meaning that we're probably not gonna make it the Zen quite yet. We're probably still far from it. Probably gonna be the next stream where we get the Zen. Again, this is a long. I don't know why. I don't know why this game feels longer than original Half-Life.
A fellow scientist.
Oh, thank God.
Get us out of here before those military drones figure out where we're hiding. We all have retinal scanner access. If you escort us to the lobby, we can finally get out of this damn lab. Yes, but you'll have to shut down the surgical unit first. That fool Peter switched it on, but I'm afraid he never made it back.
I can tell. Alright. Did I turn it off? Alright.
Yes. Fantastic. This way.
Alright, don't die now. Don't get killed. I need you. I need you all alive here.
Wait! Wait! What? What is it? Anyone else think this was a bit too easy? Something's not right.
Yeah, I killed them all.
Gordon, you don't mind taking a look, do you? We'll stay here for a moment.
I feel like you're setting me up for a trap. I don't like this a single bit. I need to take a mad stinking piss here, chat. I'll be right back. I gotta really use the bathroom. I'll be right back. And we are back. Alright, we're gonna see what this this business is all about here. Got a bad feeling about this. Cue the badass music. Yeah, this was definitely a trap. This was definitely a trap. This fucking sign just says pay up for it. I'm here, T-Dragon. What's up, man? Yeah, I had to carry this thing throughout the entire game. So we're gonna be messing with hats start to finish. Be a long journey too. Trust me, there is a payoff to this. Shit. Fuck, where did it go? Oh, fuck, okay. I was saying, I did not save over my game just now, just for my hat to disappear on me. I wish the music loops. I hate the fact that it ends when I'm still in the middle of a firefight. Oh my god. Shit, my hat is lost again. Okay, it's over there, over there. I gotta keep her on track at all times. Goodbye. It's probably more. Oh, they didn't trap me. Okay, for some reason I was thinking that they locked me behind that door.
Look what you did! I can't believe what you did!
Yeah, I protected you. Okay, if I let you in this room, you'd all be dead.
It's hell out there.
The facility must be under complete military control.
Yeah, did you not hear the announcements?
You'll have to sneak and fight your way from one end to the other. I don't expect you'll meet many of our peers along the way.
If you somehow
Yeah, I've
survive
seen
long
many
enough
of them,
to make
they're
it
all
across
dead.
the base, you'll find the labs where the rest of the science team has taken shelter.
I couldn't dare risk venturing out there, but I can inform those of us who remain in the Lambda complex that you are coming.
Admittedly,
Now,
Tear Dragon, we
don't go
might
running
end
pell-mell into this
the stream very soon,
With that suit, the odds are stacked against you.
depending when this
If you
level
simply
ends.
Stay out of sight and listen to me, you won't just live to see the Lambda labs.
I was planning on ending the stream after this level is done, which I think is going to be very close to now, but let's see. There might be a little bit more. Let's see. Yeah, that was quite a level we gone through. Let's see, it will
Lord,
say too.
Maybe if you...
Oh, no. Shouldn't have stuck your head out there. Wasted it. There's definitely gonna be more dudes out here. Oh god! Die! Good thing we saved. What did we save? Yeah, we gotta take care of that little guy up there. Oh my god. Hold on. I can do this grenade toss, hold on. Oh, never mind, I can't. Hold on. Can't go straight up. Forward a little bit. No. Oh, I guess we can't lob it up there. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. It kept going backwards. What the fuck? I thought if I tilted it a little bit more, it would go just forward enough, but it didn't. That should be it for the turrets, though. Even though they fucked me up really hard there. Yeah, there should be some health up here. Oh, that's something. close. We gotta be super, super close to getting through this. Die! He's on a turret. Shit. Goodbye. Oi! Oh, I wish they stuck on the wall like Half-Life 2. No! Hey! No! I mean, they probably do. I'm not sure if it works in this game like it does in Half-Life 2. I know in Half-Life 2, if you use the crossbow on enemies, if they're close enough to a wall, they can just stick on there. How it goes carrying Fredbear's hat from the hit game 5 Guys at Freddy's. It's going pretty good so far. We had a few trials and tribulations with it and lost it a few times, whether it be off a place I can't access or just through a game's texture, but it's pretty interesting. I'm probably handling it better than other people who have attempted this stupid challenge before. I'm waiting for Freddy Fazbear to chase after me still. I don't think he's happy that I took his hat. I don't think he'll take that all that kindly. Oh, fuck, man, I really hate to end the stream here. Hold on, let's kill these dudes. Okay, we can't just end the stream with live dudes in front of us here. Oh, does this guy have a Magnum too? I could have took the shot there. Come on, come on. Oh, hello! Hold on, after we kill these guys, we're gonna end the stream. Okay, we can't go through a firefight like this at the start of the next stream. It'd be a bad look. Okay, we gotta clean house here. How hard would a hat run be on hardest difficulty, no saves, and playing the game all in one run? I'd expect torture. I don't think it's possible. There's a lot of there's a lot of bullshit that you would need to consider in guarding this hat even harder than what I am right now. It's a big risk. I don't think it can be done. I mean, it probably can be, and some madman has probably pulled it off already. Taking into account by turning the auto-saving off. But like, this game is still a little glitchy. And I've already lost a hat through a floor. I would probably end hero on stream. I'd probably just fucking neck myself in the middle of the stream because I wouldn't be able to fucking do it. Considering all the platforming that you would have to do in this game as well, It's the definition of insanity. Have you ever heard of the definition of insanity? It's when you do the same fucking thing a million times over and over again. It's like that. Oh, you fucking bastard, you. Yeah, why didn't I just do that? Shit, I would hate to end the stream with all you guys here, but we've been running pretty much a good portion of the time. What time is it right now? Almost 3 hours. Okay, listen, I hate to disappoint you guys, but I promise I will be back, and I will make sure I'm in good health. Unlike the entirety of last week where I was too sick to do it due to allergies. But I'm going to have to cut the stream here tonight. It's been a wild ride. I have no energy left in me. And I can't find a better stopping point to end on. So, hold on. I got Black Mesa in the Half-Life 2 anniversary sale along with every other Half-Life game. When I get set up, that's better than what I have. Might try that CBT. Yeah, I heard I heard Half-Life 2 is free right now. If it's still free. They've been doing a lot of crazy shit for their anniversary. But I have all the games already. I really don't need... maybe I can go on a Steam store and see what I don't have, but I'm pretty sure I have every game in terms of Half-Life right now. Maybe with the exception of maybe... I think I don't have the multiplayer game. I gotta see what I don't have. But anyway. I will be back on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time with the same bullshit that we're doing right now. Maybe we'll get to Zen. Maybe not. I said that at the beginning of the stream, but clearly we're not at Zen yet. And we probably still have a long ways to go, but we're going to push for it. I'm going to see if I can get there. So, that's going to be it. That's going to be it for tonight. Thank you for anyone who stopped by and chatted with me or have watched the stream. Much appreciated as always. But I got to go. I got to go and get some rest. I got some important things to worry about tomorrow and I want to be prepared for it. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a nice evening. And I'll see you next time, folks. Peace.